Before I start this lesson, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash, the honor to the apostle, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to 144,000 men that's pushed to give a lead in this word in all true sincerity and sacrificing their lives and oaths to do so. Shalom to the men, women, and children that's tuning in and listening. And shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad on all four corners of the earth. The Heavenly Father, name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son, name is Yahweh Shai. And Lord, will in this video edify and quick, straight to the point. This video will be entitled "Judgment will begin to take place upon the world." And long story short, I was meditating on this because everything that's going on with the current state of everything. It's just a time of judgment. It's going to be. We're coming into times of more serious judgment. Now, judgment on the right hand and the left hand, righteous judgment, and the judgment that's about to happen is righteous judgment, because the scoffers, the heathens, the elect, judgment will begin, and it's just a matter of time of judgment. All the naysayers are going to get confounded, and all the naysayers are going to be done away with. And not just that, all those that came against the truth, all those that sat up here and teamed up with Esau, Edom, and the heathen, you Israelites that teamed up with Esau, Edom, and the heathen, and those that are not for Yahweh B'Shem Shai, it's just time for your judgment. And the Lord is about to do away with you people. So, it is a time to get right, but it's also a time of great judgment of those that know that they're Israelites. Time of judgment of those false prophets also. So, ultimately it's going to be a time of judgment, and we're getting ready for judgment to commence on the earth. So I'm going to go ahead and start off in 2 Esdras chapter 9 real quick. This 2 Esdras chapter 9 and verse 1, he answered me, which is Esdras, and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So just dealing with Esdras and the angel. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made. So yeah, that's the biggest judgment. Now we got Jacob's trouble, you got all the MOTB, but the biggest judgment is when Yahweh Shai come back. And this is how we know that the Lord is about to return. Because why? All these things that are happening, the bricks joining up together, getting stronger, NATO losing power, Esau, Edom is losing his kingdom, slowly but surely, fast. It's not slowly but surely, but Esau, Edom is losing his power fast. He's bugging, as they say. Esau, Edom is losing his power. These people are getting waxing worse and worse in false doctrines. Things are ramping up on the earth. That's how we know times are about to get real serious. Or even more serious. Let me say it like that. Right? Verse 3, therein where there shall be seen earthquakes and upwards in the people in the world. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. We're seeing not just earthquakes, we're seeing upwards in the people rising against their government. A civil war is on the brink of breaking out. The whistleblowers be coming out left and right. All these things. We're seeing the end of a kingdom here, and we're going to witness it because we're in the last days. We're in the end of the heathen rulership. So how you think they're going to act when they lose it all? They're going to come after us. Esau, Edom's going to come after what? The Negroes, the Latinos, the Americans. And then you got Edomites that's going to come against other Edomites. So we're dealing with the end of an age, an end of an era, end of heathen time. And then we're going to come into a different time period now. A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people not just can't accept that, but a lot of individuals aren't ready for that. And that's why they have to be done away with. And by not ready, I'm talking about those that are righteous. Verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High, Yahweh B'Shem Shai, spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And yeah, what? These things were spoken by prophets spoken by the prophets, and the things are written was written already. It was already written down. It was already ordained from the beginning of the foundation of the earth. Verse 6. Even so, the times also where the highest have plain beginnings, and wonder and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs. So what we're seeing, the signs of this place falling. The Lord has had eclipses going left and right, blood moons left and right. It's like damn near every other few months or every month it's a blood moon. You know, we're seeing these signs of this place going down, and you people ain't ready for it. And the Lord is about to get ready to judge you heathens in mass number and you Israelites in mass number. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and jump, because let me grab it real quick. Let me see. Grab this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15, because this is another form of big judgment. The Lord isn't just gonna have nukes, fall upon these people. He's gonna have judgment, as in what? Hunger, famine, pestilence, all these things fall upon these people. Because why? It's a time of great judgment. So this is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse. Let me grab it real quick. In verse 15. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So yeah, that's talking about the chariots, and that's talking about the destruction of a lot of these people. Because why? A lot of these people are destined for destruction and destined to get destroyed by various ways of it's gonna, realistically, the Lord ain't gonna have a lot of these people ain't gonna go out all easy and quick either. You got some of these people that's gonna go out hardcore. And by hardcore, I mean going out in the worst ways, going out in painful, agonizing, slow ways, bleeding out, getting starved out, being drowned out. Drowning ain't quick. Drowning is a slow, painful process. Choking on water, things like that. Not everybody gonna be able to just commit self-deletion and have it easy like that. But anyway, verse 15, for by fire and his sword will the Lord Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So yeah, the Lord, as they say in modern days, the Lord about to catch a lot of bodies. And it's a little vulgar term. The Lord is about to make a lot of people lose their mind. A lot of people lose their wits, lose their everything, and not just lose their family, all their possessions, but they're about to lose their shit. These people are on the verge of really losing their shit, and we're about to see these people lose their minds and wild out. And the Lord's about to judge these people. So actually, I'm gonna grab Isaiah 19 too, also, because you got 19 and 19, or is it 19 and 14? No, not 14. But yeah, you got civil unrest. Oh yeah, 19 and 2. Yeah, you got civil unrest. You got people going against people, and that's written in 2nd Ezra 16 also, and 15. So this is Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And these modern day Egyptians are what? These modern day Babylonians, which are these Edomites and these other heathens. And these people living like those heathens also. You got a lot of people living as the way the heathens are. And that's one of the biggest reasons why this place got to be judged, because you people are so damn filthy, so against righteousness, that y'all will team up together to persecute those that are doing the right thing. And they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And yeah, that's what we're going to see. And we're going to see city against city, people against people, We're going to see brother against sister, father against mother, uncle against cousin, uncle against auntie. We're going to see that. We're going to see all of these things happen right before our eyes, and you people ain't ready for it. You people didn't believe that it happened, and we're going to see it in today and time. And you people ain't ready for it. So therefore, since y'all people ain't ready for it, y'all people will get taken away in great... Oh, that was that. In great number. Taken great number. Let me see. What was that? Is that an Esdras? Let me see. Bear me, Baba Kasha. Let me see. What is that? Ooh, where is that? Ah, yep. Yep. This 2 Esdras chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come that which dwell upon the earth shall be dwell that. So, like, you may restart that. This 2 Esdras chapter 5 and verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth shall be taken in great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. And we're going to see that. But iniquity shall be increased above that which is now, thou seest, and now hast heard long ago. And yeah, so things have gotten worse from the time of Esdras, from the time of Yahushua to now. We're going to see people being destroyed in great number. We're going to see people being put to death in a great number, in a great fashion, in a great way. Deletion and death is going to come back in a very, very big fashion in 2026, in this oncoming year, and just in general. We're going to see people being destroyed in very great fashion. But I'm going to go ahead and make a part 2 of this video, Lord will. But before I close, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekakodash, the Lord of this video. Edify, now, the next one. Shalom.